Lawmakers are scrambling for a way to end the controversial family separation policy. Senators from both parties are expected to meet today to come up with a plan to reunite families along the southern border. President Trump huddled behind closed doors with House Republicans last night, but did not formally endorse a legislative fix. Ed O'Keefe is on Capitol Hill. Ed, good morning.
Good morning, John. During that meeting last night, as you said, the president showed up, told him figure it out, but didn't give him any specifics. And there's growing concern among Republicans that the administration's decision to continue separating families could cost Republicans seats in the midterm elections.
We're going to try and see if we can fix it.
President Trump went into his meeting with House Republicans optimistic, telling them he would support either bill they're set to vote on this week that would overhaul the nation's immigration laws and keep families together who enter the country illegally.
These are laws that have been broken for many years, decades, and we had a great meeting.
It was a reversal from earlier Tuesday when the president said he wasn't budging on his administration's zero-tolerance policy.
And when you prosecute the parents for coming in illegally, which should happen, you have to take the children away.
Images of children being separated from their parents and held in cages at federal facilities are causing headaches for House Republicans ahead of November's elections.
He really wants to make sure we can reunify families, and the bill that we worked on with the president does just that.
Senate Republicans are also vowing to quickly find a solution.
We're going to fix the problem. The president says we need to act. The Democrats say we need to act, and we say we need to act. So when that happens, we act.
But Democrats are increasingly frustrated with the president.
This was a policy invented, implemented, and executed by President Donald Trump.
Mr. President, don't you have kids? Don't you have kids, Mr. President?
As tensions escalate in Washington, a group of protesters confronted Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen as she ate dinner at a Mexican restaurant. Meanwhile, a group of 13 GOP senators has written to the Justice Department asking them to pause the separation of immigrant families while Congress works out a solution. As for that bipartisan meeting happening here on Capitol Hill today, it's being hosted by Maine Republican Senator Susan Collins. We're told to expect an equal number of Democrats and Republicans. Here's the thing. She hosted similar meetings earlier this year on the same exact topic, and the talks went nowhere. We'll see if this time is any different. Gayle?
Thank you, Ed. It's so hard to figure out what Secretary Nielsen was thinking. Is she just giving a middle finger to the situation, or is she just tone deaf? You would think of all nights, maybe you might have Chinese that night. You look at that, and it just doesn't make any sense.
Difficult, and I think she walked out, ended up having to walk out of the restaurant.
Yeah, I understand why.